Turn left on 201st Path.
I guess that's kind of straight ahead.
Yeah, guess it's okay there.
Yeah, that's a nice entrance.
I think we're good.
Oh, I would hope so. He said it's big rig friendly. We've always liked the state parks, and this one, I think, has full hookups, like I said.
Well, it's an A road going into it.
Well, that too.
There might be some wildlife out here.
Destination is on your left.
In 400 feet, arrive at Suwannee River State Park on the left.
So it's a pull through. I didn't realize that. But she said you could get there and decide if you needed to unhook.
She said we needed to probably disconnect here.
Right here, okay. And you know how to get there?
Well, I'm gonna let you drive.
We can do some hiking here.
Yeah, we can practice, can't we? Feels so much lighter without the truck back there.
Oh, really?
Seems like it. It's really nice in here. I was not expecting this paved parking.
No, I was not either, but I don't know if our site is paved.
I don't see why not.
Well, it says gravel. That's the river to the left.
The old Suwannee River.
That's right.
We're gonna turn right.
Yeah. You have a boat here, and he's closing his door, though. But, ooh, I don't know if you can get by there.
Oh.
I'm gonna let them move.
Okay. West side 21.
Yeah, so I assume I go to the right here like he's doing.
Sign says to the right. Keep right.
A little tighter in here.
Oh, we'll be good.
Okay?
I'm good.
Alright, 21's right here on the left. I'm gonna pull through. Let me see what it looks like.
Okay. Not sure I can make that turn. This is the main area of the campground park area, and this is the best sign that we saw. I know we take a lot of sign photos or video, but
this is good because see, it tells you the river stretches 246 miles from southern Georgia to the Gulf of Mexico. It tells you the other rivers that flow into it. The Paleo Indians fished and hunted here 12,000 years ago. Spanish explorers, industrious settlers, Confederate soldiers, battles.
the Union soldiers could not come up with a coherent plan. There was disagreement about how to come to this area, and so the Union soldiers never made it here. But the earthworks was impressive. The famous Suwannee River, as we've seen, we showed you up by the boat ramp, and so there we had it.
Kayaker down there.
And we would do this again, right?
We would do this again. We want Ozark to do this again.
Adios, amigos.
Thanksgiving 2023.
Love you. Bye-bye. Lime Sink Run Trail.
I mean, I think the kids would have a blast running through here.
Yeah,
Don't you?
yeah.
They could just run.
Yeah.
The dogs.
Look at this stick that's falling right in the middle of this old tree trunk.
Can you get a good shot of the rock? How the
Well,
water
I
is
can do
pouring out
only
the
what I
rock.
got here. Let me get in front of you. Otherwise, I'm going to be filming your backside.
Well, this is just telling about Florida's first people, the Paleo Indians. Oh, Douglas, Paleo, look at there. So I guess they have found some artifacts here, possibly. So they say this is the typical, since that creek bed runs through here out into the Suwannee River, typical site for Indians.
Well, it was 12,000 years ago.
Supposedly 12,000 years ago.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Evidence that they were here has been found at 4 prehistoric sites, including a campsite and a limestone quarry in the park.
yeah.
So what's really gotten our attention are these two trees. And as you can see, it's hollowed out. Not much left of it.
But still living.
Look.
Still got a huge part that goes up.
And we can walk
look at
right through it.
Must be
Walk through it, Leanne.
8 or 9 feet tall.
Why don't you walk through it?
Oh. I mean, look at that.
So what's the other impressive
Oh, I know.
the buttresses on it. So this is the one, Leanne, you want to crouch in here.
Maybe.
I'll go in
You
first.
go in first and get the spiders and stuff out.
There's a rock growing in this tree. And look, it's hollow in there.
I don't know. Can you stand up in there?
I can stand up in here.
Oh my gosh. I
Are you-
mean, it's a tight squeeze getting through there.
But watch this. Let me get out. And I will film you coming out of there.
Oh, careful, careful.
So,
I mean, I can see bears in here.
but look up, you
Oh
can
my
stand straight up.
Oh, I didn't know. No telling what might be up there. But this is kind of spooky, though.
Yeah. Now this is
So
in
look at that.
North Florida. There's that other tree, the first one.
Okay, look at the.
But look at this. And the buttress on this tree.
I think there was some kind of bridge or building. Cause see the foundation.
Yeah, there is a rock. It probably was dammed up. I see. Yeah. It's either been quarried out, or it looks like the stones have been stacked in there too. Yeah, so it looks like that might be some kind of irrigation control, and it looks like they made a gate. Yeah, so you can see that. It's like that water. But look at that tree. That is. If this is probably was quarried out, Leanne, I'm thinking. Check out this basin that's here. Look how clean it is. It's almost like it's perfectly manicured, but it's natural.
We know it fills with water though, because they said that Suwannee River has 20 to 40 foot shifts in water level.
Oh, I didn't know
and
that.
it happens quickly.
Yeah, cool. Look how nice that is out across the way. Just no undergrowth, heavy brush. But look how this thing meanders around, but how clean it is.
It goes to the river and kind of stops.
Yeah, it is concrete and all the way out. It's just newly done. And that's the Suwannee River on the other side. You can't see it from here. So that's the Suwannee River Trail, Balanced Rock Trail, and the Lime Sink Run Trail, which we just came from. Look at that. I personally think that's impressive.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. I just love the rock, all moss covered.
Yeah. And look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I'd like to see it filled with water one day. You know, if you're
Yeah.
lucky enough to be here. And
Yeah, well, we're going to walk out and get another picture of the Suwannee River.
oh, this is the little trail that reminds us of that Hermitage.
Yeah,
along
by the
Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee River.
Although this is a very lazy river. Lazy, very.
Lazy river, brackish water, and
So the river itself is not necessarily pretty water, but it's just
well, it's
those trees and
yeah, that's art by itself.
yeah, and then all the
That
what we guess is
limestone, we think that's
over there,
limestone on the other side.
just lining the whole river.
Yeah,
But then this is beautiful white sand.
so here we are. We're thinking about what this might be a meetup place for Moon Unit or
No,
Ozark.
for Ozark.
Ozark.
For everybody.
Yeah.
They've got cabins. The cabins look really nice. I mean, the outside look really nice. And the campground, and we'll go by the playground. And I think you could spend 2, 3, 4 days, maybe tops, walking the trails and playing. It's nice. And it's about probably 3 to 5 hours for everybody. I think it's 4 hours from here to Rebecca. It was 4 hours from Hilton Head. So it's a good meetup point.
I'd say. All right, so this is the boat ramp. This is the boat ramp going into the Suwannee River. There are people going in kayaks. And know the 5 zones.
Yeah, fluctuate 20 to 40 feet at certain times of the year.
This is the playground area.
Yeah, wide open space for playing ball,
Soccer.
soccer, there you go, football.
Football and soccer.
Got
Sandy area.
plenty of places to ride your bike. Don't film the children.
And the laundry is right here. Bathrooms. And there's Doc sitting over there on the other side, waiting for Wheeling and Reeling to get back in it.
Here we go. This is my first time recording, and we are leaving the park now. Really kind of hate to leave. This would be a beautiful day to stay, do the rest of the trails, but the rain, that was close. The rain is coming in,
The site we had was
and the site we had was wonky.
to say the
Wonky,
least.
to say the least. We were at such an angle. You got a still picture of the tires.
They were off the ground.
The right back tire off the ground. How many inches?
Oh, 6 inches.
Yeah, at least 6 inches. It was crazy. Inches, it was crazy. So it's a little discombobulating, but it's okay. We're gonna surprise Rebecca. We're gonna be a day early, and we let her stay extended. So it's just the campground is just a loop. I don't know, maybe 50 sites. Probably not that many. We were in 21, maybe 35 or 40 sites. See, right across from the playground that we just showed you. I mean, the kids have tons of area to ride bikes, scooters. I think they like all the trails. They've got lots of day use activities. But like I say, it's just, what do we say, over 2,000 acres.
Yeah.
A funky little curve. You gotta kind of do a left and a right. Tight.
We'll have to get that curve, I think. Oh, I just missed it. I don't know why they do it that way.
I don't know. And it went out again.
The battery might be bad.
Well, I think it went out. I can't see the
Oh,
picture.
the touch the back screen.
Oh, it didn't go out. It just goes kind of dormant.
The screen
yes.
goes dark. Whoa,
Oh,
you
sorry.
scared
I
me.
scared
Oh, whoa.
Well, I was letting the screen up so he could get a better shot. But I guess I should warn the driver before I make odd noises
I thought I hit something.
that we're not used to.